Senator Cardozo.
Thank you for that, and indeed, I think that does serve a good model. I certainly encourage the continuation of the funds that come from your department, but perhaps they can also be at arm's length. The other matter is local programming, which you talked about with my colleagues. Can that be much more fundamental to what CBC does? So not an add-on because they've got some Google money or an add-on because they've got 150 million, but really change the corporation and the focus around so local is much more central to what the CBC does as opposed to programming coming from the headquarters?
Minister.
Yes, it's a good question. In fact, in our campaign commitment, we said that we wanted to increase, and I've spoke about the increase of funding to the CBC this year as per our campaign commitment and over a certain number of years. We have stated that we wanted the public broadcaster to invest more in local news. In fact, I don't have it in front of me, but my predecessor published a green paper, Pascal Saint-Onge, and I think that the objective was to have 30 new local stations in the green paper. I'm not saying that this is necessarily what's going to happen, but that green paper still guides the work that my department, myself, and we do as a government. We do believe that local news is essential. News generally is essential to the health of our democracy, of any democracy, but especially local news. Perhaps another example that I could give of more independent funding, one of the changes we want to bring forward is that the budget of the Radio-Canada CBC would be voted no longer by the government, but by Parliament to make it even more independent going forward.